expected. It looks like all this talk about peace and negotiations with Iran was just to buy time to get military into position. Now they're still acting like there's potential for talks here, but Trump just came out and made it clear that the regime change is going to be the best thing. That is the target. That is what they're going for. And he goes on to say that they've done 47 years of nothing but talking. And they're not going to sit around, obviously, and wait to listen to any more talking, he says. They're making moves. And with that said, the Pentagon has now deployed the largest air power in history. Iran has turned around and blinded the radars coming from the east out of the Gulf. So they're trying to blind anything trying to fly in from that side. So there's been a NOTAM put up in this region specifically for today. Today's NOTAM, February 17th, says the completion of electronic darkness. That's what they've got listed here. According to the latest data, Iran's defensive plan reaches completion at dawn. So there's been something going on where they've been trying to blind anyone coming in from a certain direction, and now the U.S. military is positioned from all angles. I think they were just waiting on one aircraft carrier, and I don't even think they're waiting on that. I think if they could start striking at any time that they're putting the word out there, they're waiting on that just to make it seem like that. They're ready. Everything that I see shows, all signs point to they're getting ready to hit them in an extended wave with like multiple different strikes. It's not just going to be a one-night thing. It looks like they're going to go hard on this. They're not backing down. Of course, Israel right there in Trump's ear all the way. And at any time, this could unfold. You don't move this many military assets into one area, this massive, without something going down. So I expect that here within days, weeks for sure, a move will begin to be made on Iran. So be prepared. You're going to see a reverberating effect around the world through the markets and all that. Join me for the live stream going live.
Shalom, shalom. All praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rekaha Kodesh, and Shalom Labakarim Shah Yasharala. Double honors to my apostles, my elders and teachers of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the Ophalet and the elect lady and your children. As always, this is only for the house of mourning, the house of faith, you sincere brothers and sisters that truly believe in the testimony of our Lord, which is the spirit of prophecy, man. And oh boy, whew, it's going down. This is the time for you to kiss the sun. Time is short. We all need mercy. It's about to go down. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. Revelation 11, and I got to read it again through the Spirit, because this is coming out again. Verse 12, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. And you just had the Elder Bayamyam from Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, just had a vision about being delivered by the chariots, man. The Lord is speaking. We are here, brothers. There's no time to be playing. There's no time to waste. Every second, every minute you got for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, give it to him. Give it to him. Don't waste every minute, every second. Why? Because the Lord is cutting the time. He's cutting the time. In the same hour, there was a great earthquake, and a 10th part of the city fell, and the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the God of heaven, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And we know the 10th part speaking about America is broken down into 10 FEMA codes. You can search it up for yourself, brothers. Verse 14, the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, all right, verse 22. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Time is short. All right, let's go into this word real quick. We're going to end it through the Spirit. Kalaboom. Time is short.
Strong's G 2856. Kalabao. Kalabao.
All right. To mutilate. To mutilate. All right. Time is short. The Lord is showing it the days for the elect's sake. And what the Lord is going to do, he's going to destroy. He's going to bring judgment. He's going to mutilate, to abridge, to shorten, all right, to curtail. Just look up that word, reduce. Reduce the time, all right? Shorten. That's it. This is where we at, brothers. In fact, unless that time of calamity is shortened, not a single person will survive. But it will be shortened for the sake of God's chosen one, the elect. War is in the horizon. Shalom.